This podcast may contain offensive content. You have been warned. Hello, and welcome to the Diecast podcast. I am your DM and host, Johnny. We are a live 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons podcast. We are playing through the Tomb of Annihilation, Group A today. So that's House, Shep, Milo, and Orvix as they go through the city of Omu and try and solve some more riddles. You can find us on any app that plays a podcast. That's Stitcher, iTunes, Google Play. You can also find us on Twitter at Diecast Podcast and on our own website, www.flyingleisurestudio.com. Please give a follow, a subscription, and just let us know how you're doing in your day. So, Group A in Omu. They last on the adventure with Group A, they solved Papazottle's riddle with some help from the movie Mean Girls, some random dumb luck. And they never really got the answer. Well, they got the solution. They didn't know how they did it though. So it's going to be interesting to see how Group B comes across that shrine down the road. And they got some carryover from the Tarek Cinematic Universe TCU, as they've now come across the Thayan wizards and possibly get some more information about what the Thayans are doing there. What could the undead possibly want to do with the Soulmonger, and why are they investigating it? And what does this have to do with the Death Curse? Intrigue abound for Group A, and of course, their little camp is growing by the day, by the hour, as they have more mouths to feed, and some slight tension between Redass and Shep about food supplies and resources, and trying to survive in a giant city of death. What are you going to do? I hope everyone has a great time. I hope everyone's been enjoying the summer so far and been enjoying the episodes. I'll see you at the break. It is going to be a wild and crazy ride. A little bit of a Group A, Group B sort of indirect crossover. There's going to be a moment, Group B, because they're about 4 or 5 days apart. They crossed over a bridge, and you guys heard it first, but in the timeline, their Group A is going to encounter something a little different at the bridge. So it's going to be that little log bridge. So it's going to be a little interesting to see how this all works out. I hope you enjoy it. I will see you at the break. Have a lot of fun. I hope everyone has some good laughs and some good ventures. I will see you soon. Welcome to the Diecast Podcast, Tomb of Annihilation Group A. We had a fun Mean Girls adventure in our last Shrine of Papazottle. Papazottle! Had some Sue Monster encounters, had some Mad Monkey mist with the crazy Zoomy Scoots.
Zoomy Scoots.
Never chase a cat through a market.
I think I call them Terror Zoomies.
Terror Zoomies, yeah. And then you guys made it to the Temple of Papazottle. You fought a giant crocodile, which Group B is now dealing with the after effects of in their previous episode. Things have happened.
Money changed hands,
and you guys solved the puzzle of there was a puddle.
There was a puddle.
There was a puddle. You guys solved the puddle.
I came off her clothes.
When Milo started thinking I was going, you guys were like, yeah, all right. That's what we're doing.
This is our life now.
Yeah.
Orvix joined in, loyal Orvix, and you guys found the clue. You found the answer. You blindfolded all the statues with your clothes.
Sure did.
Hey man, more than one way to skin a cat.
Yeah. Hey, insensitive tabaxi at the table.
Mm-hmm. Milo's casually racist.
Casual racism. Boom, boom, boom.
Casual racism.
There's a lot of microaggressions. Because of his size, you see.
But you guys made it out. You were carrying the corpse of the giant crocodile. And
Just to prove a point to Radis.
The fuck you crocodile.
Yeah, it's the fuck you crocodile. That's exactly what that is. Fuck you crocodile.
and you bumped into a group of Thayans who immediately said, Orvix, you're alive?
Oh yeah.
As you were all waist deep in water with a giant crocodile corpse all in your arms.
Good eats.
Yeah.
And free.
And free. Free goodies. Good too.
You know.
Oh yeah.
We're killing it.
We are. We're just crushing.
In our group.
He's so good. He's so good.
So good.
All right, so yeah, you guys are outside the shrine of Papazotl, and you, there's, I believe there was 5 thugs, 4 skeletons, and a red Thayan wizard, perplexed by what they saw when they came to the front of the temple. And you see Orvix like, oh, hello, I didn't expect to see you there.
You know these guys?
They go, this is the group I came in with, or some of them at least.
Oh, I thought you. Who are the other guys?
What?
The ones that were underneath the rocks and stuff.
I was underneath the rocks.
No. The other people. There were like things everywhere. Blood.
Oh, those were, and you see the mage say, like that was the people who didn't survive the UNT attack.
Oh, we know the UNT.
Yeah.
Was it a specific one?
Do you have leggedies or a body like a snake? Did it have a groin?
No, some had legs and some had arms that were snakes.
Oh, I haven't seen those ones yet.
Was there one named Carl?
I don't know.
Did he have a briefcase?
No, there was
Was
no
he a traveling snail snake?
snail snake.
Snail snake?
One of those snails.
One of them double snakes is also a snail.
I love that. Snail snake.
Snail snake.
It's like a snail, except it lives in a shell.
Yeah.
the way
That's horrifying.
a snail
I-
is.
yeah,
It's
That
insane.
would be horrifying.
A snake that carries its home on its back.
Yes.
Aren't all
Snake
snails?
snail.
Aren't all snakes just invertebrate snails? Or vertebrate? Or aren't all snails just invertebrate?
Snakes have
snails?
vertebrae.
Aren't all snails just snakes with a home?
It's true. Regardless, the mage says no.
He may have been selling, I don't know, cookware or knives or makeup products.
No, they
Timeshares.
they ambushed us at night, and
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, we lost a lot of people.
I'm sorry.
I see you got like a lot of skeletons.
Yes.
What's up with that?
Yeah, I thought like we were kind of anti-skeleton and chill. Am I wrong?
I don't know. Are we anti-skeleton?
I think that's a personal choice.
Clearly you're pro-skeleton.
Well, it's you send them in to set off traps.
Oh, we have not been doing that.
Human bone shields.
Human, some of them, yes.
Are they animated? I'm confused.
Yeah, they're just essentially like 6 skeletons just standing there, kind of just.
Do you name them?
No, they're going to get destroyed by traps.
Once you name them, you can't give them up.
And then how do you control them? The
Using,
foster fail.
so you use magic to.
Animate them?
I'm an arcane caster.
You know, I can actually do
okay.
that too. I just never did it.
Oh,
What the
you can
hell,
control
Milo?
skeletons?
I thought we were anti-skeleton.
I don't know.
I don't recall an anti-skeleton policy.
Actually,
know.
House, you could technically also do it as well if you wanted to.
I just didn't know I could.
That's fair.
The difference is
That's fair.
I was filled with willful ignorance.
We're learning.
You chose lightning bolt over animate.
Yes.
We're learning a lot about it. I used to think I had to sleep.
We're learning a lot about
We're learning a lot about ourselves and each other.
I like how we have these.
For 109 years, I've at night.
Think of all the laundry you could have
I
gotten
know,
done faster.
All the rest of the elves were just too polite to be like,
I know. They never said a
whatever."
damn thing. They must have, and I never really
You were
did
just
it.
doing you.
I know.
You
I
spent
was.
the money on the Casper bed for
I
nothing.
know.
Yeah, that's funny.
Anyway, how's it going?
It's like, well, what happened? I thought Orvix was killed in that fight. I was like, oh, I almost was. Like, a wall collapsed on me, and these fine people got me out.
He was in rough. Dude was in rough shape.
I was in rough
We
shape.
gave him a knife.
Did.
It's
He
a very
loves
good
it.
knife.
Never
You
got
see
that.
Orvix hold up the knife.
Yeah, he's been really awesome. He's helped us out. He's been a friend.
And you see them and say, well, Orvix is probably the most learned person about Omu in all of Portland and Zara. That's why we hired him out.
Yeah.
Milo puts a hand up for a high five that'll probably never be reciprocated.
Orvix got you.
Oh, don't encourage him, Orvix.
I like him.
That's fair. So what are you guys doing here?
It's like, well, we're trying to...
Still holding the giant alligator.
You see, like, the eyeballs go... I was like, well, we're trying to find an answer to the death curse.
Oh, sweet.
Like, answer, like, stop it. Answer, like, control it.
Answer, figure it out, and then stop it.
Insight?
Yeah, okay. Who needs more numeric?
Only 11.
11? Yeah, he seems sincere about
What's stopping it?
stopping and learning more about it.
Cool. Well, do you think, so you know, like, Orvix, you were hanging out with him?
Well, we hired him.
Hired
He's
him.
very learned. In fact, we got ambushed, our first couple of days in here.
Yeah.
We didn't get to use his knowledge a whole lot, but I imagine he's been probably extremely helpful for finding shrines and translating and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Follow-up question. Have you guys seen any geometric shapes that have seemed really cool?
You mean the cubes?
Yes, yeah, I didn't want to say it. I was being
Obsequious?
Yeah.
Don't think you're playing out
I'm
of
trying.
your level. Stay in your lane, Milo.
Well, we know of a couple of shrines, but our numbers have been almost decimated by the UNT. So they've been pretty much harrying us across.
So no cubes.
We know location of some of the shrines, but not.
Insight again.
Okay.
I want to know if he has cubes. 15.
15. He seems again honest that he seems like just like kind of like that tired look on his face. It looks like he's had very little chance to rest. That there seems to be quite a bit of truth to his. They know where shrines are, but possibly because they've been chased by shrines or by temples and not had a chance to stop yet.
Random question. Do you want to come for an alligator feast? Crocodile. God damn it.
I don't know. Will we see it in a while or will we see it later? I don't remember.
I mean, I thought we were just going to eat it.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it depends how much fiber you have.
That's true. Good point. Yeah. Like, are you okay? Do you need anything?
Well, there's more of us back at our camp. Sorry if we. And Orvis said, they have a whole airship crew, and then you see them all like, you have an airship.
Shut up, Orvis.
We don't have an airship anymore.
No.
Oh, you're the ones that crashed.
We did.
Yeah.
That was us.
How did that? We heard like a T-Rex call, and then just heard like this cataclysmic boom.
Yep.
That's pretty much it. You pretty much figured out what happened there.
Yeah, it's
We were fishing for the T-Rex with a fake goat, and then it teleported onto our ship and bit the balloon.
specifically the T-Rex, not the goat. The goat didn't teleport.
No, the T-Rex did.
You purposely baited the King of Feathers. That sounds ridiculous.
Well, to be fair, we didn't know it could teleport
It is
at the time.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, in our defense, we thought it would work out.
And, well, at least you have your answer now.
Yeah.
So I have an unrelated question. So, you hired Orvix. He was alive. Everything was good. Everything was great. Then you thought he was dead. Now you know he's not. Is the contract still binding?
Well, I believe so. I mean, we actually thought he was taken slave or put into slavery by the UNT. The UNT usually don't kill. They knock you out and then drag you off to their slave pits.
Oh. Well, were you having thoughts of rescuing him?
Well, yes. Actually, we already have initiated a plan to doing so. We actually have a spy on the inside.
Of the UNT?
Of the Fane of the Night Serpent, yes.
The witch of the what now?
The what?
We haven't done a lot of research
No.
before getting here.
We're, talk to me like I'm Milo.
Which one of you is Milo?
This guy.
Talk to us like we're 4 years old.
Right.
You just seem kind of like roll his eyes like, It's like, tell you what, let us participate. We'll join you at your camp for Crocodile tonight. I'll bring my group, what's left of our group, to you. Maybe even combine camps and have strength in numbers. This city is very dangerous, especially for people of skilled arcane like ourselves.
What do you have some resources and stuff you can contribute? Because we're kind of, I mean, we're okay right now, but we do have a lot of people we're taking care of.
He says, well, we have some, not much. We've been harried by, or we've been pursued by the UNT across the city for
16 insight.
Insight? Yeah, he seems like he's telling the truth on that.
Okay.
As well.
And how many of you are there?
1, 2, 3, 4. He says there's 4 of us with our supporting people outside, and 1 of us inside the Fane of the Night Serpent.
What's the guy's name inside? The inside guy.
We'll tell you that when there's less.
I swear to God, what's Carl?
That's true. Yeah, Carl. If Carl was the inside guy.
And Carol LeVez knew he was in them the whole time.
What a twist.
Okay. Well, yeah. Why don't? So there's what? 4 of you here and 4 of you back at.
No, there's only 1 mage with him right now. And it's like a couple of like guards and skeletons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What happens to your skeletons? Like, do you just leave them somewhere when they're?
They stay with me.
Do they have to be fed?
They're skeletons. They have no stomachs.
Okay.
Does that mean they have to eat a lot?
No, that's the exact opposite.
I don't know.
How do you not know that?
I've never been one.
That's fair. You technically are one. It's just
I guess like a part of
like
me.
you have.
I've
You
never
have a
seen
skeleton.
it though. So are you sure?
I'm pretty sure you have a skeleton.
I'm pretty bad at medicine.
I
James.
know.
Can skeletons make good babysitters for, say, baby leopards with snakes?
Well, they're not smart. They're not problem-solving skeletons.
Oh, they're literally just like.
Yeah, we think we have a
Are there problem-solving skeletons?
There are, but you wouldn't be able to control them. Like
Oh, okay.
this is
Because
what
they solve problems.
Yeah.
point of inspiration. It's like if we don't trust a hallway or a floor, we send the skeleton over top of it, and if anything happens, the skeleton dies.
Okay.
That's pretty.
Where
much
do you
it.
do you resurrect these skeletons or do you create them?
We both.
Yeah, you kind of like as a dead person, you just kind of like make them.
So, like
a
is
skeleton.
there any sort of informed consent from the person beforehand? Before they died?
When you're dead, you don't get a lot of options.
So you're just using people's bodies.
Yes.
They're skeletons.
They're problem-solving skeletons.
Well, I guess that's not the worst thing. Certainly not the worst thing I've ever done. So let's, sure. Okay. Well, we're gonna take this crocodile back because I have to say "fuck you" to somebody.
It's a very odd use for a dead crocodile.
Yeah. But why don't you come by and we'll eat and we can talk more about your situation.
And where is your camp exactly?
The old jewelry shop.
At the jewelry store.
Oh, that's where we know that place. That's where our first camp was.
Oh,
Why didn't you take any of the jewels?
yeah.
Well,
You're crazy.
We got ambushed the first night. So
Oh, by
By who?
whom?
the UNT.
Oh.
That's
I see.
unfortunate.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. So you see you there.
Sure. We'll try and make it before sundown because night in the city is not. That's when the King of Feathers likes to hunt.
That's true.
Yeah, he was pretty cool.
he was the
not.
opposite.
He was scary,
He was, but
but he was kind of cool.
yeah, it was kind of cool.
He
Yeah.
crashed your airship. It sounds.
He
like.
did.
I, for the record, do not think he was cool.
Like he's teleported. That's pretty cool.
Orvix, like I've never met him.
So yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right. Well,
All right.
have a little lunchy booth.
Little
Dinner Rooney.
Little tete, little salon at the jewelry store.
Little
Fuck you,
compound.
dinner.
A little fuck you dinner.
All right.
I told you so, dinner.
Wait. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do.
Put me in the mouth of the thing. I'm gonna use my legs to move the mouth up and down, and then you're gonna talk while I do that. Okay?
But what we're gonna do, so we just leave it out of the thing, and then I'm gonna tell Radas that we have 8 more people coming.
Oh, I
and
have a
he's gonna lose it, and then I'm gonna be like, but guess what? And then you can kind of like walk the corpse of the crocodile.
Crocodile bitches!
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
I am more into it than you've ever known.
Okay. Get up in that crocodile mouth.
Milo gets inside the crocodile.
Ew.
I like it. You guys make it back down the main promenade. You get back to the jewelry store. You notice that River Mist and Flask of Wine have not returned just yet.
Okay.
It's still in the daytime.
Okay.
Oh no, it was nighttime.
It was
Oh, it's
nighttime.
nighttime?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Then they are back.
Yay!
Did they get anything?
It looks like they got maybe like 2 or 3 rabbits.
Oh, okay.
Nothing.
Pretty good.
Call that a haul.
I know. Hi.
You call that a haul as like Shep and House come in with like this giant crocodile.
Well, not yet.
Not yet.
I bust in and I'm like, hey, Radis,
Like, yeah?
guess what?
What?
We invited 8 more people into the camp
It's like, son of a bitch. Why?
because they needed help. And we're compassionate motherfucking people.
Well, who's gonna feed all these motherfuckers?
Funny you should ask. Motion
Give me an athletics check.
I think 12.
You see this crocodile head kind of you hear the grunting of Milo bringing in the crocodile head, crawling back up inside like it's like, holy hell, that's a big goddamn crocodile.
Right?
I know. I've been working out.
And we carried it all by ourselves.
We did.
To spite you.
Yeah, to literally to spite you.
It's like, well,
And feed you.
as long as we eat, I don't care who the fuck spikes me.
That's fair, because it was me.
It's like, all right, well, this should feed a lot of people.
I know. That's
For
why
like 3 days.
for days. So why I
Crocodile
thought-
for
why we thought it.
days.
Well, we got 13 right now, plus the kittens, plus 8 more people, so like 25 people, maybe a day.
It's okay. There's a lot more where that came from.
I can also feed like 14 people a day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we're fine.
that's with my body.
Is it just with your body? That's weird.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay. I'm happy you have that ability. It's just kind of strange. Like,
Yeah.
where does it come from?
Wow.
Like, I'm talking to the crocodile.
And I'm still moving them out.
So night comes. Is there anything you guys want to do or talk about before the Thayans show up?
Yeah. Should we,
We
like,
should
huddle?
inform everybody about them coming.
Should we,
Wow.
how do we feel about these guys?
Well, first of all,
Well,
Is Orvix with us?
Orvex is with
Yeah.
you. Captain Bravewing and Redass are not happy about Thayans showing up.
Oh, why? Are you racist?
So Thayans are bad news on the Sword Coast. They're like the undead kingdom that likes to turn everyone else undead.
Well, there's
Well, we
two.
like
There's
Orvex, though.
two factions of Thayans. There's the Rebellion faction, who have their country overtaken by the undead, and then there's the Thayans who are like, no, we're cool with the undead.
Do we know which ones these are?
You do not.
Orvex, do you know which ones these are?
It's like I think, and you asked me this before, but I believe, and I was trying to, please don't think poorly of me, but I believe they're the undead current status quo Thayans.
So why did you work with them?
Because it was the only chance to see Omu.
Oh, that's fair.
but to be honest with you, is this our circus? Is this our monkey? I mean, I'm not here to do geopolitics.
No, I know.
I'm here to like solve some fucking death curse.
And,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
there is a precedence of the Thayans working with the Sword Coast before.
And also, oh yeah, like there was the thing that the dragon fights.
The Great Dragon War.
Yeah.
They worked with the Sword Coast to defeat the cult of the dragon before they raised Tiamat back to the world.
Season 2.
Well, so are these people always bad news?
Well, I mean, they want to. Right now, the political situation is they have a non-aggression clause with the Sword Coast.
For
Okay.
for 100 years, I think it was.
Oh. How many years are left?
You're
Like
like,
99.
it's a recent thing.
Oh, okay.
Why do Bravewing and Radas what are your issues with them exactly?
Well, if you know what a lich is,
Well, Radas has issues with everything. Can we just start off with that?
Okay,
Go
you know
on.
what? No, we worked on this yesterday for like an hour. You gotta roll with rat ass a little bit. We're a team here.
I know.
Well, you
Proceed.
liches and the undead usually have only one objective, and that's how to make more undead and more liches.
They do have those skeletons.
That's true. So I don't understand.
What's
though.
a lich?
Like actually out of game, can we?
Okay, sure.
I don't understand. So is that wizard like someone who can create undead?
He said he raised the undead, yeah.
But because of the death curse, he can't.
But we know that undead still work. So the necromancy still works. We just can't. Just not the necromantic magic that brings back the living.
Person.
The living.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like a soulless body, basically.
Yeah, it's like a husk.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
like a
So you can
puppet.
bring back. So I believe you also read this at Valindra's books. Is that things like zombies and skeletons can come back, but there aren't any new ghosts or spirits or
That's
specters.
right.
Okay.
For example, remember we killed the same zombie monkey twice.
Right. Okay.
And a lich, essentially, for those that don't know, is someone with high arcane abilities that decided to make themselves immortal by ripping out their own soul,
Whoa.
putting it into a magical device known as a phylactery, making essentially their soul is trapped in there.
Whoa.
Or sorry, their soul is in their body, but whenever they get killed, it goes back to the phylactery,
Whoa.
and they reform in a couple of days.
Wait. In character.
Yes.
What if the soulmonger is a giant phylactery that's powering something,
Oh,
and all the souls are going into it?
Oh.
Like
That's
something just-
exactly
like
what
Tumblr
that
is just kind of went into
is.
place there.
I'm so glad I asked for the liches.
I know.
Essentially, you remove all your humanity.
So like a Horcrux.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Okay.
The Horcrux,
Switching genres. Trademark.
the Horcrux is exactly a phylactery.
Okay.
And there's only one specific way.
It's almost like she cribbed from people to write those books.
There's only one specific way to destroy phylactery, so it's not like, hey, if you throw it in lava, it'll be fine. It's like, only like the hammer, like wielded by.
And does every phylactery have a different way to?
Unique to the lich that created it.
That's so metal.
What? So, like, is there like a super lich that has
or
this thing?
something?
Well, you know that I'd say from what you know of Thayan politics, just being on the Sword Coast, is that Szaz Tam, the lich who is in charge of Thay, he's probably one of the strongest liches in known existence. And he's been alive for about 1,000 years.
Okay. And this wizard would be working with that person, or
In theory, yes. If he's like a true state Thayan.
well, I think we should. We'll figure it out. I'll be cool, but we will figure it out.
Worst case scenario.
We kill them?
We know where some shrines are. Well, that's also part of it. I mean, that's like if you think about the plan sequentially.
Yeah.
We have the information. We gotta kill them. We kill them. I mean, we've killed a lot of people so far.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, remember the first day? You remember
Yeah.
when we were street performers?
Yeah.
On the streets of Nianzaru.
Seems like
Wiggle, wiggle,
seems
wiggle,
like-
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
And we had to almost kill that poor homosexual orc couple.
That's awful.
well, only because they caught me robbing them.
They had to go.
So I mean, they were fine in the end. He brought them back.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
let
fine.
the hogshine bleeding in the street.
We learned a very valuable lesson.
So can we ask Orvix what he thinks of all of this? Like, in terms of, like, do you want to stay with, like, if you had the choice now that, they kind of thought you were kidnapped and now you're not, do you feel obligated to continue to work with them? Or where is your alliance at this point? How do you feel?
Orvix says, well,
Before you answer, we're cooler. Proceed.
Well,
We also saved your life.
my interest has always been in pursuit of knowledge of Omu, regardless of the danger. And while I feel sheepish for throwing with the Thayans, they're the only ones that came to me asking for help. And I thought this was a once-in-a-lifetime chance. But hearing how they've gone and seeing how we've done so far, actually acquiring cubes, and it sounds like they have not acquired any, that I would feel more comfortable pursuing knowledge with your group.
We also gave you that sweet knife.
And it's a great night.
Yeah.
They told me to stand in the back so they blasted everything with magic.
Also valuable.
Impressive.
But
impressive.
you can.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way about us because it was important for me to find out how you felt about this situation before we, kill people.
If you're here to uncover more secrets of Omu, I'm here to help.
You're down.
All
All
right.
right.
And if those oolong tea guys show up, we'll have to kill them.
Yeah, the oolong teas.
You mean the Yuan tea?
Oh, that's the one.
That's it.
It's like they,
I
well,
honestly didn't know what you were talking about. I don't remember that at all.
What?
That's not on my notes. Okay.
you see him say, it's difficult to associate with Thayans, knowing their practices with necromancy, but they made it to this city. They got us here.
So you have a little bit of experience with them. Was it a bad idea for them to invite them to their crocodile roast tonight?
Well, I mean, they're mages, they're scholars, they're learned. They knew
Learned.
They came to me for help. They knew I was the only one important in Zaru who had the information.
That's
Sorry.
No.
I don't know how long you spent with them, and I know they're not your best friends, and you don't share friendship necklaces, so you might not know.
Or
Maybe
knives.
they do. You don't know.
Or knives, for
Friendship
that matter.
knives.
Friendship knives. But based on your experience working with them, if after our delicious crocodile roast, we just kind of thought, hey, you know what? This was fun, but no thank you. And we wanted to say goodbye. How would you think they would take that? Would they react well to that? Would they accept that? Do you think they would want to take over or wield power over us? Anything like that?
He says, well, when we started out, the group was much bigger. That we made it through the jungle pretty successfully, but the Yuan Ti attack looks like it took its toll on there. Definitely depleted of people power and resources. So I would imagine had they more people at their command, maybe they would have taken it poorly, but I think they also realized the supreme danger of this place. That this is not a place to have civil conflict or to have a conflict between different parties. That this is
That's a good point.
the politics of this place is they don't care where you come from, they will kill you just the same.
And we also have a non-aggression pact.
Yeah.
So, I mean, technically speaking, it would be like an act of war, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't believe they're politically represented. They're not planting any banners down here. They're just here to solve the death curse.
Milo tries to hide his yellow banner that he took off.
She said, I don't know the answer. They are very high on their own capabilities, and they are quite skilled arcane casters.
So, can we just use them until we don't need them anymore?
Yeah.
Well, be careful. I'd say be careful with using the term use them, because they may end up using you.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Well, I don't think we should take them with us when we go look at shrines and stuff. I just think that if...
Let's get some information, and then we can say, you know what, at the end of the night, we'll be like, it's been lovely having you.
It's not you.
I'm a
it's
little
me.
tired.
Yep.
I'm going to retire back to our jewelry store, and you guys have a good night also.
Yeah.
It can just be a lovely dinner in Omu. We don't have to make it a whole thing.
True.
That's the name of the episode.
A lovely dinner. No.
This sounds like a bad Tinder date waiting
And
to
then
happen.
if they
Skeleton swipe right.
yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's just have our dinner.
Yeah. It'll be lovely.
And we'll be like...
Will it, though?
Well, as you say that, you see the sun beginning to set, and you actually see torches coming down the promenade and globes of light just kind of circling around. As you can see, it looks to be a group of 11 to 12 people, a couple of skeletons. As they come up, and you hear this very gentle rapping, drop, drop, drop on the door.
I poke out I don't know who it is. Just hello?
You see these 4 people dressed in red and purple robes, and they all have their heads shaved with flames tattooed on their skulls.
Sick tats.
Yeah. The lady you're looking at, she appears to be both half of her face looks like she's 18 years old, and the other half looks like she's well into her 90s.
Whoa.
Smoking, man.
I'm trying not to look, but I definitely am.
Is it cut horizontally or vertically?
Good question.
That is
question.
that is definitely a good question.
It's vertically.
Okay.
Like half and half. You see the other mage who was there, the gentleman, or the male that you met, has like a short little brown beard, kind of stocky, and then there is a third person that is very tall, very long and elegant, kind of has like a David Bowie androgynous type of look to them, very long hands and fingers, and then a third.
How long?
They look to be about 6'4". So
The fingers?
no, they're very long.
Yeah.
Like NBA player type.
He
Like,
can't wait.
Oh, like he's just a big guy. It's not like unnatural.
yeah, just like a big.
This is a curse.
like a big person or tall, very tall. Person.
Okay. All right.
Not much meat to them,
All right.
but very androgynous as well. You can't really tell. And then a fourth gentleman who appears to be stocky brown skin and kind of like stubble on his head. Looks like he's maybe like 5'5" and kind of barrel chested, but his hands look like they've been like scorched or torched recently.
Okay. You can come in for dinner.
And they say
You know you want tea.
Table for 11.
you see actually I am Zagmira of the Thayans. You've met Dryax before.
Okay.
This is our other associate, Phasma, and you see like the 6'4" individual kind of like bow gracefully. And there's a lot of elegance to their movement. And then you see, and over to our left is our pyromancer Yamak.
Hey, I'm Shep. These are my associates.
Are you gonna introduce us?
This is House.
So please, are we invited in?
Yeah.
Wait, is this like a vampire thing where if we fight them,
I know.
oh, shit
No, it's fine. I think we're
And
too
they're just gonna live here with us forever.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
You see her. You see Zegmir kind of left. So you have no need to worry, child. We are not vampires. It almost looks like she kind of just like floats in. Like her steps are very elegant and light.
She certainly acts like a vampire.
You gonna introduce me or what?
Oh, this is Milo.
Hi.
You see them all kind of give you like the light head nods.
This is
curtsies.
this is my my snake kitten,
Oh,
Andromache.
very, very nice. They're very.
And this is my snake kitten, Snake Kite 2.
This is gonna be a long episode. We have like 20 something things.
This is he has a snake also
Lysander.
called Leonard.
This is Leonard. This is Lysander.
Alexander, and then
This is Charlemagne.
Actually,
I also have
Charlemagne's not in
Snake
your
Kite.
pocket.
Where's Charlemagne?
Where's Charlemagne?
Did we lose Charlemagne?
Milo looks frantically.
Did you leave it in that crocodile's mouth?
No! Oh god!
Oh my god, where's Charlemagne?
Where is he?
Did Leonard eat Charlemagne?
I investigate. I look at Leonard.
Give me an investigation check.
15.
15 total.
Yes, Leonard.
Yeah.
You actually find one of where you kept Charlemagne. You actually find what appears to be one of the arrowheads off of Shep's arrows.
Huh? What?
I don't know what the fuck that's about.
Where's that?
I don't know.
Where's there? Where am I?
I don't know. I don't know where the fuck Charlemagne is, dude.
What?
I wouldn't do that to you.
I don't know.
Can I pull you aside from our company for 1 second?
Sure.
Guys, do you think this is some sort of plant and they're trying to fuck with us?
I think so.
I think this
Maybe.
is a plant. They're trying to turn us against each other.
What? Charlemagne. What?
What words?
I just.
Whispers.
I know it's upsetting, but you have to think for a moment.
That is literally
That
going
is-
on my tombstone.
Do you think they're setting us up?
Well,
how
What
do
is
they?
this?
it's very bizarre.
There's no. You've never shot. Did you shoot him?
No,
Have
never.
you ever shot me?
I've never shot you.
Did you almost do a near like a miss?
No.
You see, Zegmus, is everything all
Totally fine. Go.
How about have a seat?
Mingle.
Mingle,
Meet.
yeah.
Do your thing.
Have some tea.
Sit down.
Check out the company.
Enjoy some crocodiles. Some fuck you
I'll
crocodiles.
be right with you.
You see that there's immediate tension between your airship crew and the Thayans.
All right, we need some teamwork, team building exercise.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to find Charlemagne first?
I know. That's all I want to do.
What can we do to try and find him? What if he's not here?
You can either give me like perception checks or investigation checks.
Can we all do it?
Yep, absolutely.
Charlemagne. Charlemagne.
That's a 22.
22,
Charlemagne.
21 perception.
21.
Oh god, 7.
Shep and Milo, you both kind of hear like a little nuzzling and a little squeak, and out from Shep's quiver, Charlemagne is inside the quiver.
Oh.
What's up with that?
I don't know. How did that happen?
Inside. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
What's the, why is it in there?
I don't know. You know, I don't want your mouse.
I believe her. She was never a massive fan of Charlemagne.
Not so much a fan as I literally don't give a shit.
That was a more polite way of saying
Yeah,
it.
that's true. I don't know. Does he like it in here?
Can we ask Charlemagne what's up?
Does anyone have to speak with animals?
Nope.
Does anybody? Do I? No, I don't think I do.
If I spend a day listening to, no, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I have him back. That's good. This is this is a good prank, and
It wasn't a prank. Okay, Milo, I would be the first one to prank you. I would not do that to you, honestly.
Because it's a lame prank.
It is. It's kind of stupid.
We've done way better pranks.
I know. Like,
just don't do it again.
House,
I didn't do anything.
No,
though.
it's cool. It's cool.
House, give me an investigation check.
11.
11?
Yeah.
Just almost out of like reflex, you actually reach in your pocket, your ball of yarn is gone.
Guys, my yarn's gone. You know, my panic yarn?
Yeah.
The yarn I pull out like a fidget spinner?
I look into my quiver.
It's not there.
I look in my quiver.
It actually is there.
Because
I was going to say one of Milo's arrowheads is
it's a bolt.
or a bolt head. Sorry, is where
my yarn would be.
I think this is a blessing from the gods.
So.
I trickster gods. Tricks on people are a good thing.
Oh.
I think this is a good thing.
Did we put on the right clothes after we got dressed in that place?
Well, you all have your pajamas.
I don't think I could literally fit in.
Yeah. What are you saying?
Also, quivers aren't part of your clothes.
I know.
I'm a little
Here's your
freaked
panic
out
yarn.
by this. This isn't.
I think it's just a sign that we're doing a good job.
Well, and
Or someone's fucking with us.
yeah, but are they fucking with us because we're doing a good job?
Yeah, that's what I think. I think they're just like, these guys are doing a great job.
But
Fuck
they're
you.
like, yeah. Have some tricks.
Yeah, have some tricks.
The tricks are for.
It's a
adventurers.
blessing from Etna, probably, I would think.
Except that Edna doesn't exist.
What?
What?
That time I heard it.
Oh.
I have concerns.
Let's put a dog in.
I hope you're right.
I'm like, wait, and so I start patting myself down. I'm like, I don't really have anything I care about, do I?
That's super sad.
I look for my daggers. No, they're good. We're
They're
good.
still there.
We're good.
I still have snake kite, right?
Yep.
Thank God.
We're good.
All right.
Was there something, but then why was it you guys specifically that were missing things? Not
Wow.
me.
Because we have things we love.
Yep.
That's true.
Ouch.
House of Truth.
Inspiration. That's fair.
We got a lot of work to do on you.
It's fine.
the record.
I come to terms with it. If a lot of work just means, can I pour booze on it? and leave.
Well, you still have the Thayans who are just absorbing all this interaction going on right now.
No, but we were off to the side. Like
Yeah, they're still watching you.
Oh, yeah.
But did
we're
they
in
hear
a,
us?
we're in a
Did they
single
hear
room,
us?
yeah.
You give me an insight check.
Oh, crap.
I don't care if they heard me.
I care.
13.
Oh, 19.
House, yeah. You get the feeling that at least one of them has definitely heard your entire conversation.
Well, shit.
Alright, well, let's
Whatever.
just get back to the dinner party. Keep our composure. Remember, we're hosts.
That's true. Okay.
And with that, to the table.
Yes.
It's more like a open circle campfire type of thing.
And with that, to the open circle campfire.
As you sit down, everyone seems to be cautiously eating their food, kind of like that tension of like staring at each other from
It's a real weird vibe up in here, am I right?
I think we just need to find some sort of common ground.
Yeah.
They did leave the skeletons outside as
That's
We
good.
all hate dwarves, right? No?
What are you?
I'm a half.
Oh.
super racist.
I don't know what's worse. So has everyone taken the opportunity to introduce themselves to everybody else so we don't have to because we have such a merry band of characters?
You hear Red Ass just say, "No."
That's right, ass.
Fuck's sake, Alice.
Does everyone want to go around the table and introduce
No.
Oh,
Okay.
you just be... God, you make me so mad.
Okay, so like, I'm gonna put
Why don't we go around the circle and introduce ourselves and say something complimentary to the person on our left?
You see Zagmir say, "Well, we've already made our introductions. We don't like to be redundant."
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'm Milo.
Hi, Milo.
And,
Milo.
and House flew today, and I thought that was cool.
Nice.
Oh, thanks. It was one of my first times flying, so it was kind of a big deal.
It was impressive. She shot lightning down from the sky. It was great.
Thank you. Hi, my name is House of Immaculate Yarn.
Hi,
House Immaculate
Yarn.
Yarn.
You can call me House. I do like being called Ima, but no one listens to that. So House it is. And to my left is Shep. And Shep is a really no-nonsense person, and I admire that about her because I'm not as strong that way.
Aw. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm Shep.
Hi, Shep.
To my left is Radass.
We'll say Orbix.
Is Orvix.
Hi, Orvix.
You jumped the gun.
Yeah, jump the gun.
Okay.
There's a protocol.
Orvix is really good with the knife.
It's thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hello, group. My name is Orvex.
Hi, Orvix.
Thank you. And sitting to my left is Zagmira. And she, as one of the most talented people I've seen with the arcane arts. Isn't that impressive?
Yay!
Wow.
You see Zagmira look at Orvix and then looks over at all of you with her half young, half old face and says, "I prefer if we just got down to business right now, actually."
All right, we'll get down to brass tacks.
All right.
All right.
Okay,
That's
so
fine.
you
That's
can
cool.
you can
Go
start
ahead.
the discussion.
That's what you don't
I mean,
want to.
participation is a little more
Sure,
important
yeah.
than content, but whatever. I mean,
No, go ahead. Do it.
Well, we've obviously had different encounters inside of Omu. Our success rate with the shrines has been almost non-existent, but we have had many encounters with the Yuan-Ti.
Why is that?
Because they want to enslave us and sacrifice us to their god.
Yeah, no, I know that, but why you?
question: who's the god?
Dendar the Night Serpent,
Oh,
bringer of the darkness and apocalypse.
As the UNT's
Yeah.
god, Dendar,
The Night Serpent.
the Night Serpent.
Yeah, essentially, give me a
Group B
religion.
learned about in
Yeah.
episode 1.
Oh yeah, Group B knows all about Dendar the Night Serpent.
We don't know a damn thing.
Let's learn more
about Dendar the Night Serpent.
It's common enough to be a religion check, only if you're trained in it, though.
I am. Yeah.
I'm not because I made it so that he wasn't.
I have like a
That's 16.
point.
You roll.
Yeah.
16?
Ooh, 20.
Yeah. You both know Dendar the Night Serpent is more commonly worshipped god by the UNT. Essentially, the belief is that Dendar the Night Serpent exists in the center of the earth, and that when enough souls have been sacrificed to her, she will rise up and consume the world and then travel off into space, consuming other worlds as they go.
I like a strong female role model.
So it's kind of an apocalyptic religion of just...
I kind of like Scientology.
That's what I just said. I whispered it under my breath.
But the idea is that the UNT take prisoners and slaves and then sacrifice them in a dark ritual to feed Dendar, this night serpent. When she is finally full, she will emerge from her prison and swallow the world.
Huh.
Yeah.
Can I ask an out-of-game question
Sure.
again? Is this like a thing where that actually does exist? Like, is this a world where like
Yes.
that
Does exist.
Dendar does exist?
Oh, we don't know if
Yeah,
Dendar
no-
exists, but
yeah.
People
the gods
believe she
exist.
exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't know for sure if that one does.
We
her-
probably wouldn't.
Or no, not even like Shaq knows, but like out of game, is that would that be a real thing that people?
It has the potential to be. I guess I get the best. It's
Okay.
It's one of those gods that you kind of do what you want with
Okay,
it.
all right.
But I will say, you do remember from your studies of Verlander Shadow Mantles is that the UNT believe that the entrance gate to Dendar is under the Skyflame Mountains. What's the name of those mountain range you're right next to? Here it is.
Sky Lizard.
Peaks of Flame,
Peaks of Flame.
which you are right next to.
Okay.
Yeah, and also in recent events, it wouldn't have been that long ago that the rise of Tiamat was was an attempt, so we would be familiar with the apocalyptic god bringing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so like the god, like
I am familiar with
Timur and the and the Dawn Father and stuff like that. Those are entities that do actually exist in people. That's
Okay.
where clerics
Alright.
get their power from and stuff.
Okay, cool. All right. Proceed.
They aim to sacrifice us to Dendar the Night Serpent. And UNT very rarely kill. They usually incapacitate or knock out and then take slaves and prisoners to throw into their pits.
Yeah. So your other people got killed.
That, I believe, was just from the fight.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe that was intentional. But...
Do you think anyone got captured?
Oh, most definitely people got captured. We've actually sent one of our own in as a spy.
Yes.
We have an infiltrator in there right now.
How
Do
are
they
they
know what-
communicating to you from the inside somehow?
With magic.
With magic, okay.
Do you know what they're up to in there?
I do know that they are very aware of the multiple adventuring groups inside the city right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's, to my knowledge, at least 4.
Including us?
Including, yes. You'd be the 4th that we know of.
And are you one of the 4?
We are one of the 4. Yes.
Have you met the other two?
I don't know. Have you met the other? Or are you asking us?
there was
Yeah,
a-
I'm
there
asking you.
No, you have not. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, there was a company, the Yellow Banner, too, but they didn't look like they fared well.
No.
Wow.
Okay.
So you know they're aware. Do you know what they're sort of planning? Like, what are they?
Well, I do know that they're planning raiding parties to try and ferret them out. Essentially, waiting for groups to mess up in the shrines and come running out, and they wait in ambush while they're weakened. They're very
That's dirty.
they're very smart.
I mean, you have to screw up on the shrines in order to do that, though.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes, Dryax has informed me that you seem to have been faring very well with the shrines.
How does Dryax know?
Yeah.
I believe you said you
No.
were...
You didn't say anything about getting like.
No.
Okay, sorry. Never
Oh,
mind.
we mentioned that we asked them if they have cubes, but we
Right.
didn't say.
We
We
didn't say
had-
anything
yeah,
that we
yeah.
got cubes.
Sorry, rewind. We've not been faring very well with the shrines, but mostly because any opportunity we have to rest or recuperate, the UNT are on us at all times.
Gotta find yourself a good jewelry shop.
Well, we had it, and then they came.
Oh yeah, they literally did find this jewelry shop. And
How did we not notice that?
I don't know. Well, okay. So, is there anything else you've sort of learned about them or things like
Yeah, and what shrines have you found? I mean, we found a few, but we, let's confab. Let's have an exchange of information.
She says, very well. I presume we're all friendly here. You wouldn't mind if we casted a spell and applied a zone of truth to the area?
I will also cast Zone of Truth. A double zone.
A double zone of truth.
Double zone of truth. All right, just don't ask me anything personal.
Can I do an arcane check to see if I know that when they cast Zone of Truth, it is Zone of Truth that they're casting? Can
Yep,
I also know the spell?
What's the level of the spells?
Zone of Truth is level 2.
Yeah, so it'd be DC 12. Arcana check DC 12.
Even though I'm about to say the exact same words. I don't hear.
I'll give you advantage.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Phasma is casting Zone of Truth.
And so was Milo.
Good job, Milo.
I know.
Some truthiness to that zone.
Let me tell you something, Shep.
First
Yeah.
of all, everyone has to do some series of saves.
Yeah. 2 saves.
Yeah. 1 second. I found my mage stats here.
Oop. No, I failed. I have to tell the truth.
Is it just a D20?
It's going to be your charisma save. I just got to find.
It's a
There it is.
charisma save, and if you pass, then the caster knows that you passed and don't have to tell the truth. But if you fail, you have to tell the truth.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So first Zone of Truth save is for Milo.
I definitely failed.
Yeah.
I was under 10.
Okay. What was your DC again?
My DC right now is 14, I believe.
Okay. And if they pass, you know it.
You know that they passed, but you don't know whether or not they're saying is true or false. But
Right.
you know that they passed.
So you know that Zekmira passed, Phasma passed, Drax did not pass, and Yamach passed. So all but one. And it's a DC 14 for you as well for Phasma's Zone of Truth. So do it all again.
Oh, for us. We
I
have
didn't have to roll
roll?
that first time then.
I-
Because I don't have to roll for myself.
For yourself,
Yeah.
correct.
Okay.
I rolled once.
Yeah, you're doing it twice because there's 2 Zone of Truths being cast.
Okay, so
so
do
that
I
was
tell
for
you
mine.
the number for mine?
Yes.
Okay, 25.
Yeah, so you know that house passed.
And 7. I did not pass Milo's.
Jinger.
Oh,
And 17.
You passed,
14.
and you passed as well.
All right.
So House and Shep, you can. Oh no, you didn't pass Milo's though.
I didn't pass Milo's.
So House, you're the only one who can just openly lie about anything you want.
Yes.
Oh, and Orvix, it's got to be 2 as well. Orvix passes one but fails the other. You know that Orvix passed.
Oh. Good job, Orvix.
Thank you.
I don't even know if that's true.
You see Phasma say, "I know it's true."
We're going to get along famously.
Oh, this is
All right.
confusing.
Shep,
Magic is
do
weird.
you like me?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Cool. I didn't see that coming. I'm feeling all warm and tingly.
You see Zekmir say, "Well, we should do quid pro quo." So
Quid pro quo.
trying to use it. The Milo influence.
Yeah.
She says, "Well, we will say one shrine we've discovered, and then you can say a shrine that you have discovered.
Sure.
We have discovered the Moa Shrine.
The Moa. Yeah.
And we have discovered the shrine of Shigambi,
Which we know that they already discovered because we saw them there.
There, yes. Good call. Good call.
No, not out of Shigambi. You saw them out of...
No, Shaman Shigami because that was the one with the little like that wasn't that the same shrine with the little puppy thing,
Snaky leopards?
snaky leopards that we found Orvix outside of.
No, you found him at the jewelry store, the Wallfell.
Oh, I thought that was outside of a shrine. I
No.
totally
That's all right.
combined memories there.
She says, we have found the Nang Nang Shrine.
we have found the Aijin shrine. It was pretty cool. Let me tell you. I sound like a little bunny, and it was like we talked for a while. It was a great time. go there, like, immediately.
She says, we've also found the Obolaka Shrine.
We haven't found any.
Oh.
Yeah. We have found the Wango Shrine. Not as fun. Not as fun.
And we have found the Kubazan Shrine.
Oh, we also found the Kubazan Shrine, so we will counter with Papa Saddle.
Yes, well, that is, I believe that's the shrine you found Dryax as you were coming out of.
Correct.
That's true.
Says, those are the shrines that we have discovered.
I mean, you got like a general idea where they are, because we can point them out like on some. I'm gonna try and draw like based off the airship.
Yeah, you can.
I'll try and draw a map on the ground.
Yeah, easily enough.
Yeah.
And so.
Isn't this map so much worse than the one I drew back in the Blooding Heart?
No.
So she can point out the Moa,
Tell the truth.
the Moa, the Obolaka, and the Nang Nang shrine for you, and then you reciprocate with the shrines that you don't know. So
you point it.
I will take your map and
Not like the character.
no, yeah, I'm just gonna.
I'm so wary of you stealing our map.
You don't need to worry about the Omu map.
Follow-up question, Shep. Do you like Radass?
No.
Oh,
I don't like her either.
I didn't need I thought maybe they were
Shep, do you not like Radass but love Radass?
No.
I love to hate her.
Shep, do you love anybody?
Myself?
I was just gonna.
For the record, that was her covering her mouth. That's fair.
I love lots of people.
So I
This isn't fair. I'm the only one getting personal questions.
I have a question for both of you. At night when we go to bed and you say you're wearing your mirror pajamas, but I can't tell because you're under covers, are you really wearing your mirror pajamas?
No.
No.
Why would you lie about that?
Because we wanted to avoid this exact conversation.
Well, now it's too late, isn't it?
They're also a little sharp.
A little sharp.
Because they're made of literal mirrors.
Ow!
You already had the Moa shrine marked.
Yeah, because that's what I was about to ask if that one wasn't. Okay, so we've been to that one. So we're still missing one shrine after this. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're missing one still. We'll have to find one more. Because we found 5 and they just gave us 3, and if Moa was already found, then that leaves us with 1 missing.
Okay.
We'll have to find 1 Moa shrine.
I think we have it in on
2 days from retirement.
Well, okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, can you
I have to tell the truth too,
Yeah,
because
so
that's the other
what's
one.
what's up with that finger?
I didn't know it was weird until I met you.
It's not really weird. It's just slightly shorter than it should be.
I didn't think so. They were symmetrical. It pulls up his other hand, but it's also small.
No, yeah.
I didn't think it was.
Oh.
I just thought it was normal. It isn't?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
To tell the truth.
no, you've got Wongo's marked down.
No, it is because they're symmetrical. It's not
Yeah, you've got
normal
one
the
that's
way
marked
that they
down.
look normal.
We haven't been to this one. So we went to that one.
Pop
We haven't
Zone.
been to this one, this one, or this one.
Yeah, and
Oh, maybe I missed one when you were.
no, that's a new one.
Okay, so we have all 4 then. We have all 4 of the remaining ones. Okay, we're good.
All right.
Math works. Sorry about that, Johnny.
Is there 9?
There's 9 total.
Okay, good. Just so I know.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, perfect. Good. I was concerned. Like, wait a minute. What are you missing?
No worries. All right. Well, since we're having a truthiness session,
We don't have to anymore. It's fine.
I think we do. Why are you being difficult in Omu?
Because I'm insecure about my abilities and
Milo starts to hug her halfway through. She starts
stop
talking.
hugging me. And I don't want to lose you guys.
Sound of truth made such magical moment.
Zagmir says, this is all wonderful, but it means nothing if the UNT enslave us all.
Yeah, like how many are there?
There's a whole temple of them below the city.
How do you get to the temple?
Well, we know of the main entrance. It's in the palace area.
Is that...
And I point towards this giant circular thing there.
Is that what that is?
She says, yes, that is.
That's good.
It is. The main entrance is quite obvious. It's in the northern part of the circle.
Okay.
It is a big carved ramp that goes down underneath the city.
Nice.
Not nice at all.
Well, why would they call it a palace then?
Well, it's underneath the palace.
What's in the palace?
Ruins of the ruins of Omu that are infested with UNT as they keep watch over.
Royal snakes.
Yeah. All right. Well, we will probably have to go there, but
do you have your note? Do you have your note about where we there was a note that we wrote about in the riddle where it says like it points towards something like where we have all the puzzle pieces. If there was something that pointed towards something that we probably have to go to insert or do something with all the cubes. And if that's a palace, that would be good information.
She says, well, you are clearly capable enough of surviving shrines, and
yeah, we're Shriners.
I will put this proposition there to you that given the history of Thayans and beings of the Sword Coast working together, is that the UNT are dangerous, and that if we can help you get into the temple, will you infiltrate and take out the leadership inside the temple?
I mean, we're probably going to have to do it anyway.
Yeah. I think we'd like to finish what we're doing first before we do that.
Like, I just need to know straight up, are you really planning on stopping the Death Curse? Because that's kind of what we're here for.
Yeah.
We don't care about credit. We just want to stop the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we plan to stop it as well. It affects the nation of Thea as well as anyone else.
Then I will make a bargain with you. We get to keep the busted soulmonger at the end.
No, we would want to study that.
No, we want to study it.
Tell you what.
We can. I love Lucy at half and half.
If you remove the UNT threat inside the city, we will let you have the soulmonger.
Well, I take issue with your verbiage slightly.
If you kill the leadership.
No, because you're not going to let us do anything. Because when we find the soulmonger, we get to decide what to do with it.
Well, you have to not be killed or enslaved by the UNT.
That's true.
So we wouldn't be able to hold up our side of the bargain anyway. In fairness.
I'm offering a chance to work together to get rid of an equal threat to all of us.
All I'm saying is, let's call a spade because I have to tell the truth here.
Yeah. How long does this last?
10 minutes.
My worry...
We can get you in without a fight.
Oh, no, I'm with you. And we want that. My worry is you guys... This has something to do with necromancy, because necromancy magic is what brings people back from the dead.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are super good at that. And if we let you just walk away with the soulmonger, then you will have a, let's say, advantage over the living. Like you could use it for yourselves if you figured out how it works. And then we're all...
Let me put it to you this way. The soulmonger has put many plans that Thay's had for centuries in jeopardy. It puts everyday life in Thay.
Then why do you want to study it?
So we make sure that if anyone else builds one, we know how to destroy it right away.
Why don't we just destroy it right away?
Then we wouldn't learn anything from it.
Why do you want to learn from it?
So we can... Do you know how to destroy it?
Maybe.
Right?
No.
We don't even know.
Sorry, I
mean, it could be maybe because she probably just like smashed with a bat.
Yeah, exactly.
Thought bubble of her head.
It may be protected. It may be indestructible. We have to find a way. How does it collect all of these souls all at the same time? These are all mysteries that we wish to know the answer to.
Let me ask you straight up a question, Slim. Well, do you think it's a giant phylactery?
She says, no, I do not think so.
Okay.
What do you think it is?
She says, I don't know. I do know that it harvests souls from across the world.
Okay.
Well,
Who run the world? Ghouls.
Bulls.
Ghouls are surprisingly
Who run
unaffected
this
by
mother?
it. But let me ask you this. When's the last time you've seen a ghost or a spirit or a specter?
I guess we have to truthfully think that was 3 days ago. No, 4 days ago.
Did we see some?
Yeah, we had to fight some ghouls that were surrounding the tree with red ass. And
No
everything in
ghosts.
Ghosts.
it. Oh, ghosts?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen one.
I don't know. I don't think ghosts. Do ghosts exist?
Yeah, ghosts exist in this world. Spirits, specters.
No, I just jumped his ass. I don't think I've ever seen a ghost.
I'm afraid no ghost.
I thought I saw Bloody Mary in the mirror once.
That was just a drink.
Yeah.
Ah!
She says, it does, as abhorrent as it may be to your way of life, our way of life has been affected by it drastically. So we have to end it.
All right, well, since we're all after the same thing and no one cares who gets credit.
We just want to learn from it.
Yeah.
We'll be willing to give it to you after we've studied it.
All right. Let's
Okay.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
how
we'll
long
work
would
on
your
that.
studying be?
That I could not give an answer to. That's best estimations at best guess, and it sounds like you need direct answers type of people.
Yes.
She knows how to tell the truth. This spells the best.
No, but when you say you need to study it, are we talking like 5 days? Are we talking 25 years?
Says it could take a while. I could not give you an answer to that.
Well, I'll tell you what.
That particular solution isn't going to work. So why not what we'll do?
Is let's continue with this whole plan.
You get it on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll get it.
Well, you guys can read the Weekend Dads
Yeah.
of the Soulmonger. And we'll just be like the Soulmonger's, sort of through the week parent. Primary guardian.
Every 10 decades, it switches hands.
Yeah, so because I'll be honest with you, all you're doing is getting us into someplace without a fight. I mean, we know that we're pretty capable because we've also got through some shrines, which you guys have not. So you need us,
Well,
we need you. So let's talk about the.
We've not had the chance to yet. We've. This is the first night of respite we've had from the UNT in quite some time.
Us.
So we can get you in, and it seems like you're well on your way to figuring out what these cubes are for. Do they connect to the Soulmonger? We don't know.
I think they're for rolling. I think you like roll them. I don't know.
Roll them?
I don't know.
What?
I have to tell the truth. I don't know.
Roll what?
The cubes.
The cubes?
Yeah, like maybe like dice. I don't know.
That's not a thing.
Isn't it?
No.
Okay.
Shep thinks it's not a thing. She means it.
Yeah, that wasn't Zone of Truth.
Zagmir says, well, we can tell you we found another area of interest that we didn't get to observe it very long, but had a lot of magic emanating off of it.
Oh.
But there's a small shrine in the northern part of the city.
Okay.
We didn't get to stay there very long because we were being harried by gargoyles and the UNT at the time. And it's also in the territory of the King of Feathers.
Yeah, that asshole.
He's the only one who has to tell me the truth, so he's actually telling the truth.
This is actually Zagmir talking. So.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said the other guy.
No, this is all Zagmir. She's,
Did you, but you don't know anything else other than there's a lot of magic?
Yes, it's a high magic.
Can you point it out on the map for us?
Yep, I can.
Sweet.
Okay, well, I think we need to collect all the shrines first anyway.
Definitely.
And then, I mean, it sounds like this is a secondary or even tertiary thing, or it could be like another entrance into.
Yeah, like I'm definitely down with like just fucking up some UNT.
Yeah, some oolong teas.
I'm down some oolong teas. I think I'm down.
She says, well, we can get you in if you can disguise yourselves, or ideally, off the top of my head, the best situation would be to pass yourselves off as UNT or as cannibals bringing in slaves to offer up to the UNT.
Well, I can do
We
that.
can definitely do that.
But you can't do that.
No, but you can do it for me, can't you?
No, it's disguise self. So no.
Isn't there like...
No,
wasn't there
I don't have-
another one that
I
you were...
can't disguise.
I don't
you.
have.
But I could be stealthy. I could just be like...
We can take you in as a prisoner.
Oh, that's true.
We
All
can
right.
make you a fake prisoner.
If you can change your appearance in any way, you can make yourself look like a pureblood or a Malazone.
I don't know what those words mean.
So there's a hierarchy. There's a hierarchy. You see, it's kind of like almost like explaining to like a undergrad student. Like there's a hierarchy to the Yuan-Ti society. Pure, essentially, the least snake-like you are, the lower on the rungs you are. So purebloods are mostly human. Malizones are they can change between half snake and half human, and then the abominations are kind of a human top, or arms and heads, but scaled and snake-like with a full snake body. The full snakeman, if you will.
So
I was gonna say, what would Carl Snakeman fall under?
Carl Snakeman was an abomination.
Okay.
Wasn't he just?
yeah, that...
And you can have like the other part of the Malazone is like human, like looks like a human from the top, but snake at the bottom.
Well, that's
whereas
really
the abomination would be
fucked up.
like scales all the way up to the top.
That should be called a mer snake.
A mercenary.
Dead. No. All right. Well, do we think? I mean, we don't know anything about that other energy signature.
No.
So it could be another entrance. It
Should
could be a
we-
way where we had to bring these cubes at the end. It could be a lot of things.
Yeah. Well, I think probably we should get all the cubes first.
I agree. So let's start with that, and then we'll go up from there.
Sounds good. Is that okay with you?
She says, yes. Do we have permission to camp here with you for safety?
Yes.
Let's have some watches. I have to tell the truth.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Like, I'll stay awake. Yes.
I think we have multiple people stay
Yeah.
awake on this one.
Yes.
Very well. We will. Can you see Radass going like, son of a bitch?
Shut up, rat ass! I can see you moving your mouth!
Jesus.
You're the worst.
You are the fucking worst!
More mouths to feed.
Oh my god, we brought you a giant crocodile.
We're missing Flask
And Flask
and
is
just like
really
eating a sandwich and just going, what?
They brought the rabbits.
All right. Well, yeah, we can. I mean, it's gonna be pretty cozy in here, but we can all kind of
Yeah.
sleep. There's like 25 people in here now.
It's a two-story.
It's a cuddle puddle.
All the animals sleep in a corner.
Yeah.
You can bust into other parts of the, because it's kind of like a co-op area, so you can bust into other parts of the building, kind of like Farmville.
Rat ass, go bust into other parts of the building if you want.
It's like, all right, I'm keeping any treasure I find in there.
Well, fuck you, I don't care.
I'll go with you, rat ass.
You actually want to bust in at night?
Yeah, sure.
I'm
By
gonna sleep
yourself?
with the animals.
Because if I could walk with the animals.
I'll keep watch over our guests.
All right, Milo and Radass. Adventure. Milo, roll me a percentage dice, please.
Milo and Rat
98.
having some fun.
All right, let's get at the DM guy.
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
Solving mysteries one clue at a time. Milo and Radass, two of a kind.
So this would be.
Best friends for life.
We're going to call this the storeroom of the jewelry store.
It's literally there the whole time. We just ignore the storeroom. Like above it, it says gem storeroom, and we're just like,
All right,
Vault.
Food vault.
Brendan / Milo, roll me percentage dice, please. Higher is always better.
I
What
rolled
was
a
the one?
98.
98.
No, roll it again.
Oh, okay.
98 was to see if you get treasure or not.
99.
Oh my god!
It's funny because Group B had a super high.
Oh my god, hot dice!
Okay, I need to do. There's going to be a couple
You're gonna be
rolls.
so mad. You're gonna go.
Okay, roll me 3d6 first.
There's a magical dagger.
That would be 17.
17 times 10 is 170.
Yep.
You found a bag with 170 platinum pieces in it.
Whoa!
Roll me 6d6, please.
You should have come.
While this is going on, House is rolling around on the floor. The animals.
9.
La, 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 la.
15.
15 times 100 is
Oh, sorry,
1,500.
1,500.
So you find 3
Every time
bags
again.
with 1,500 gold pieces in them.
What?
I'm gonna Scrooge McDuck so hard in here.
Roll me 3d6, please.
What the hell is this bullshit?
We're splitting it, don't worry. That would be 11.
You find 11 gems worth 100 gold pieces each. And now the magic item table.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, we haven't had any magic items forever.
Why didn't we go upstairs? I didn't even know there was an
next door.
upstairs.
It's not even next door. It just says storeroom and we busted in.
For those at home, this is on magic item table H.
Oh,
There's only...
that-
It goes
H
up to...
is the money.
It goes up to
most?
I.
Oh my god.
H is like we're talking like wondrous items.
Money.
Milo gets a holy Avenger.
Woo! You are rolling once on this, so 1 percentile die. Higher is better.
29. Sorry.
29.
I mean, we did well.
Yeah.
You find in a glass case, looks to be a magical rod.
Ooh.
This is a rod of wonder. My life is made.
I don't know what that is, but I want to find
I
out.
know. Does he know what it is?
You can give me an Arcana check.
Nope. 6.
6. It appears to be a magical rod. If you want to attune to it, you would have to do so to find out.
I will attune to it.
Right? So you come back. Radass has like
Scrooge McDuck.
it's like money, taunting you in the face with it, like ka-ching, ka-ching,
All
ka-ching.
about
You
the prize
should
tag.
have. Oh my god.
I trusted you.
Yeah. And we brought back so many money.
That's amazing.
I've never seen this amount of money in my
You
entire
see
life.
River Mist and Flask of Wine, like their eyes go like woo, like almost like a cat with a laser
Hey,
pointer.
remember when he said equal share of the gold? You arguing now, buddy?
Who, you seen to Radass or to River Mist?
Reverse Flask of Wine.
Oh yeah. They're like, oh my god, like this is whoa. Wow.
It's a retire one of those cat apartment towers.
Yeah, one of those like with all the carpet on it. Yeah.
We're gonna retire by the beach, permanent bathroom.
Nice.
Wall to wall to wall to ceiling carpet.
Yeah.
Alright, are you tuning to
I will attune to the rod.
You've returned to a rod of alertness.
That sounds lame.
Yeah.
I'm so alert.
Yeah. I've never been
This
so.
is literally like a coffee cup on the end.
Yeah.
This rod has a flange head and the following properties. Alertness. While holding the rod, you have an advantage on wisdom perception checks and rolls for initiative.
Ooh.
Spells. While holding the rod, you can use an action to cast one of the following spells. Detect evil and good, detect magic, detect poison and disease, or see invisible.
Ooh.
And protective aura. As an action, you can plant the haft end of the rod in the ground, whereupon the rod's head sheds a bright light in a 60-foot radius and dim light for additional 60 feet. While in the bright light, you and any creature that is friendly to you gain a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws,
That's the tits.
No kidding.
and can sense the location of any invisible hostile creature that is also in the bright light.
Oh my god.
The rod's head stops glowing and the effect ends after 10 minutes, or when a creature uses an action to pull the rod from the ground. The property can't be used again until the next day.
This rod's a tits.
Yeah. That sounds like a tits rod. Nice rod, Milo.
Never thought you'd have to say that, did you?
Oh, random rolling on the loot table.
House, I know you didn't get anything last time. Do you want the rod?
Really?
You can have the rod.
Really?
That's a lot of things, though.
I'll give you a little piece of
I was gonna say, if you remind me how to use it very frequently, I'd love to have it. Thank you.
You can
Thank
have
you
the
so
rod.
much. That's very kind. Thank you. You know I'll use it for good.
We hope.
It's
I hope so.
Zone of truth all the time.
Yeah.
But we can have a mini break there.
Yeah.
Doesn't the adventure get a little more complicated when the Thayans get involved? It's the same Thayans. For those who are new to the podcast, I need to catch up on it. This is the same Thayans from 3 seasons ago where they made the deal with the Lords Alliance and the Council of Waterdeep to go into a non-aggression act where Tarek and the Head Smashers, I guess Tarek minus Vondel, negotiated a deal where the Thayans could raise any undead that weren't the Lords Alliance stuff, and they raised a whole bunch of Dracoliches and have now been mysteriously quiet on the Thayan front. So this is the first time we've really seen some involvement by the Thayans. And are they for the death curse? Are they against it? We need to find out a little bit more, because you don't know what factions of Red Wizards you're going to get, and you don't know if the Thayans are always being completely honest with you. So it's going to be a weird kind of sussing each other out. Double zone of truth, of course, is always good to have a backup zone of truth to just make sure everyone's on the straight and narrow. Of course, we've also had the Glorious Rod finally be introduced. It's amazing when people roll. I personally like to do it as a DM, to roll on the loot table as it comes up and just to see what you get as a result. And everyone can cheer and pop together as you see gloriously high numbers rolled. And oh man, Brendan rolled so exceptionally well on that table. Good job, Brendan. And that rod comes in handy. It is it doesn't seem like it can do much, but it's that constant just, this is actually super, super good. So I hope everyone enjoys what House can do and what House will do with it down the road. And let's not forget, we have our Dice Envy giveaway going on right now. You can enter to win some Dice Envy acrylic dice. Use the hashtag DiecastFave and just tell us your favorite NPC, PC, moment, whatever you loved about season 4. Just let us know. All you have to do is follow the Diecast podcast, use the hashtag, share your favorite moment, and you're entered in the contest. So you can win just by being entered the contest. You can win by having your favorite moment selected as by the casting crew. So if you are interested in getting some really awesome dice from Dice Envy, 1, enter the contest. 2, go check out their website at diceenvy.com. Or 3, follow them on Twitter at Dice Envy and see all their glorious metallic, gem, and acrylic dice, see all their wonderful selections. We are going to be giving away the Honey Badger dice for sure. We're still kind of figuring out which the second one is going to be. It's tough to pick a second one, but we'll let you know. That's going on until September 28th, my birthday. So I hope everyone enters. We've had a lot of great entries so far, a lot of Milo love out there. So if you feel that Milo's getting too much love, balance it out. Throw in your hashtag. Let us know what your favorite moment is, what your favorite NPC is, and we will see what the results will be. And of course, it's finally here, September 8th in Peterborough, Ontario. The Unconventional Gaming Convention is happening. Brandon and myself are going to be DMing games. We're going to be hanging out, playing role-playing games, collectible card games. The whole gambit. We're going to be there playing, running, hanging, chilling out. Is a convention for diversity and inclusivity, which is super important in this community because we got to show that diversity is a strength. Everybody has the right to play, and everyone brings their own experiences to the table, and you just make a better story with a whole bunch of different lives coming in, sharing their knowledge, their experiences. And when you can play at a table like that, I guarantee it will change your world to see everybody included, because everyone wants to be there. Everyone wants to have fun. Everyone wants to tell a good story. Everyone wants to play a good game. So this Saturday, Peterborough, Ontario, $20 to get in. It'll be the whole day. Come on in, have some fun. You can follow them on Twitter at UnconGamingPTBO, or you can follow them on their own website, uncon.ca. It's going to be a lot of fun. Don't forget also to subscribe to us on any app that plays a podcast, iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play. Also on Twitter at Diecast Podcast. Give us a follow, give us a subscription, and just let us know how everyone's doing. It's a very hot summer. I hope everyone's having a great time. I hope everyone's having a lot of fun listening to the episodes. The new sound gear is out. We've been recording with it now, so everyone's a little fun and excited and anxious to see how it all works out. You probably won't hear those episodes till a couple of weeks or more than a couple of weeks. But I'm rambling now. I hope everyone has a great time. I hope everyone enjoys the story so far. I hope In Rod We Trust becomes the savior of Group A. I'm going to peace out now. Enjoy the rest of the episode. There's not much left in it. Have a great summer, and I will see you all in Peterborough, hopefully. Love each other, and just, give a family member a hug. Catch you later. And we are back. There's actually skeletal remains in that fire pit outside still, so you can, in theory.
Oh, so I'm going to do it before I go to bed.
Okay.
You're going to animate the dead?
Yep.
No moral qualms about animating skeletons of previous people?
Ooh, it's a good question. I'll figure this out later. I won't do it now.
Do you need the monster manual for I've actually
No,
got
I
skeleton.
won't do it yet. I'm going to think about this. I'm going to see if that's a Milo thing to do. I mean, it sounds like fun. But is it a Milo thing to do?
Would it be
In character,
funny?
Zagmira says it helps solve traps really easily.
Yeah, but you don't have a ring of jumping.
That's true. He can do sick jumpies.
Yeah, I jump like a mofo.
She says, I just cast jump.
Yeah, so do I.
So you know,
Through a ring.
right?
Very well.
Burn.
All right, well, we're going to go, we're going to try another Shrine of Rooney. So,
In the morning time?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you can try and do it at night if you want.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm gonna sleep.
No
Yeah,
one wants to
we're-
explore the city at night.
we had our fun with a dinosaur.
Yeah.
And, we're good. We come out at night. I mean, we're not in that big of a rush. Like, Group B can solve the problem. We're just having fun.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it would be great if they solved it. And we were just like, let's build that airship and go.
Yeah, we
with all our fucking
got
money.
rich.
Like,
Yeah.
We don't need to solve this problem.
Yeah, no.
We don't need to be heroes.
No.
We have not even told like half the people we met like our name or group name.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
We're not here for
No one has a
notoriety.
group name yet. I was hoping you guys would name each other or name
I mean,
yourself.
we have the almond bears.
We are the almond bears.
You're an almond bear? That's weird. All right, so morning comes. It's a beautiful, actually.
Milo's cooking breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Red Ass is also humming along because scored big.
Yeah, I mean, that was
It's a hell of a haul.
that was literally the most money I've ever seen in my entire life.
There are some grilled giant fuck you crocodile for everybody. You notice that the Thayans,
Rat ass.
yeah,
Eat that crocodile.
you see him take it.
Look at me while you do it.
He's like making like a greasy mess, like eating like a.
Look at me in the eye while you eat the crocodile.
He wipes his mouth and just kind of like flicks the grease and oil at you.
I think they're gonna love each other by season 5.
They're
It's
totally gonna do
delicious.
Good.
It's very rich.
Good.
You know what's great? We didn't have to cast Zone of Truth this time. This is just them.
it. Sexual tension we're looking at right now.
We should have asked if there was sexual tension
Yeah,
during the Zone of
that's
Truth.
different actually from liking each other. They want to fuck each other but hate each other. That's
This
also
is all
possible.
set in character.
It's just House and Milo just like have a little conference of like, yeah, they're gonna do it.
They're totally gonna fuck.
Yeah, so you guys can head off towards the log.
What is unk? It's the hang on, I have the list of
The god of free cubes.
the god of free whale snails.
Not to be confused with snake sales.
Not sail snakes.
Snail snakes.
snails.
Sorry.
Uh,
Snake sales is just wrong.
Don't forget to attune to the rod, our glorious rod.
Oh
How
yeah.
do I attune to it?
Just say you're attuning to it.
Yeah,
You know.
it takes an hour to do.
I am attuning to the rod.
Been there.
Rod is attuned.
She's gonna attune to somebody else soon, and their rod.
Someone else's rod.
Hey, just trying to find my stuff for your adventures.
We come back like for the year later after, and like you're just like married to Radass and you
But I
hate each
still
other.
talk. I still talk to him exactly like that.
And you have like kids with him, and like it's just,
Yeah. I'm just like I
They
still
look
hate you.
miserable, but they're really happy.
Yeah.
All right, so you hear the rushing sound of water coming along as you come up to this fallen tree. Oops, est my fall a little bit. Boop, boop. I will read out. That's pretty good.
Money, money, money.
A fallen tree bridges the river ahead. Its trunk is no wider than a person and stretches more than 100 feet. On both sides of the banks lie ruined buildings, or buildings that have been boarded up.
How long is the tree?
The tree is 100 feet.
Can I check the traps?
Oh, yeah. Let's do a perception
Yes,
check too to see
perception.
if we can see anybody who's waiting with bows or something stupid.
I'd be perception check, yes.
21.
11.
9 or 8 rather. Oh, you have advantage. So you can roll even
Because you have
higher.
the rod.
Yeah, you have the rod.
Oh, so what can...
Just roll
Just
again.
roll again and so take the highest. That's like just like a thing you can do now. Same with
Wow.
same with initiative rolls too.
Okay, well, I had 20. 21 was the highest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the buildings look boarded up, and the tree looks like it's been purposely chopped and cleaned and trimmed so that people can cross over it. In fact, you can see a lot of kind of foot travel has happened over the top of this tree. You also hear kind of like that roar of water as it looks like you're very close to the Great Rift, as it looks like it goes down about 200 feet and then over the side and creates a big chasm of steam coming up as the water hits
Don't
the
fall
water.
down this.
Stealth checks across.
Yeah. Stealthy
Made
is
at
across?
disadvantage because you're literally out in the open.
Well, I give advantage. Everyone goes for straight stealth check.
Just straight.
We're doing stealth?
Yeah.
Wow, 20.
Nice.
17.
14.
All right, who is
And
going?
Orvix?
Orvix.
Is Orvix with us?
Yeah, I can assume we're rich.
Yeah, okay, I'll put Orvix with you.
He's one of us now.
One of us.
Orvix got a 21.
Yay.
Who's going first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Yeah, Shep's got something to prove after she didn't want to go in the room to get money.
I just knew you would be okay with it getting the money. I don't care.
Shep, you see one of the windows fly open, and a crossbow bolt comes flying out
Ah,
and
fuck.
shoots you right in the shoulder for a...
Hey, can he dodge?
Yeah, you're going to need it for a 26 versus your AC.
What?
Yeah, that hits.
Okie dokie. 1 second. I gotta roll.
But I'm stealth. They can
Yep.
still see it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can still see you. And then that is so that will be 5 points. And sneak attack is 4 is 9, 12. Roll for 13 points of damage.
So 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, halved.
Is it like you round up? So if it's 13, it would be...
It's DM's choice,
Yeah.
basically.
It's actually, you always round down.
Okay, so 6. Okay.
Also give me a constitution save, please.
20.
All right, you're taking half of this.
Wow, that's a spicy meatball.
5, 8, 9, 13, 14. So you're taking 7 poison damage on top of that, which is only half of that is 3.
Yeah.
So your previous number plus 3.
Okay. So, okay.
I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna actually pause real fast. Drop a map as you hear this voice come echoing. I was like, "Aha! You have fallen victim to Bag of Nails."
What the fuck?
All right, so that tree log should be about 100 feet.
So it goes further this way, basically.
Yeah, it goes further back.
Yeah.
We're heading this way, though?
Yeah, you're heading.
Okay.
Yeah, let me put a little. So say north goes
Nobody knows.
north.
Every day our confusion grows.
Okay, I will need everyone to roll initiative, please.
You get advantage now.
Yay! So it's I can pick the
Roll
best.
twice and then pick the best one. Yeah.
Oh, natty twins, yeah.
Nice.
Because you're fucking pissed.
Yeah.
Initiative is this, right?
Yep.
Roll again.
Item.
Yay! So 9?
Yep. And jam that rod deep into the ground.
Hit into the tree. All right, Milo, what did you get? 24. Woo.
Man, and that's with my goodness. That sucks.
With my goodness.
That's for my goodness.
Orvix and Bag of Nails. Woo, rolled a nat 20.
Fucking bag of nails.
So,
Are we recording?
yes, we are.
Okay, good.
All right. Bag of Nails is going to go next. You see another window.
Oh, that's actually their name.
Yep.
I thought it was the name of their trap.
You see a window
Throwing bag of nails.
Yeah.
open from the back, and it's a D4 with some random choices. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is going to be Milo.
I know. I always get hit. It's always Milo.
It's always
That is bad. It's 14 versus AC.
Miss.
Ooh.
As you see, actually, it's actually an arrow that comes out and plinks off the back of your shield.
Fucking son of a gun!
As you hear, Dad, never, I can't believe it.
And you followed me into our trap. We all
Yeah.
live there.
He's going to do that, and it is now Ship's turn.
Bag of nails. What the fuck is your deal?
Just shoot him.
You actually hear in response, and it's kind of like echoey off of both sides of the tall buildings on either side of the river. And he says, "To be the greatest hunter in the world, and you are my prey today, the prey of Bag of Nails."
You kind of suck.
Can we make a deal maybe? Offer you something in return for our passage over your log?
Give me a persuasion check made at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he wants to hunt.
Oh. Oops. 8.
Ominous 8. You just hear, "No dice!"
Oh, John.
Well, why?
That's going to be it.
You only get 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, but so can I still do?
You can have a bonus action and a move action now.
Oh,
You don't get your attack because you want to talk.
fuck.
Yeah. The persuasion roll is the...
Fuck. Okay, I didn't realize that. Bonus action. I can't really do anything. Can I throw one of my daggers at the window?
It's just remember, like, it's not to scale, it's a bit further back, so...
No, with this window.
You can,
Oh, yeah, you absolutely can. It'll be made at disadvantage, though, because you're outside of your... It's 20-60 for the range.
Oh,
Your
might as
choice.
well. I mean, well, my longbow would have to be my regular attack, right? So yeah, might as well. So I just take one of my daggers.
just wipe it out.
Oh, wait, sorry, you have to make an attack action to use the...
Oh, yeah.
Bonus? Oh, okay, all right. Sorry, I did want to see what this guy's deal was, though.
Milo, it is your go.
Okay. So this is a building, basically.
Yeah, I'm going to say... We'll do like that. Three squares or so.
Okay. I will. Can I sacred flame into that window? It ignores cover.
The one behind you?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. I will sacred flame the mofo.
Sacred Flame dexterity save.
Yes. DC 14.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
So you see inside that window.
You see like a flashlight and smoke comes out. Bonus remove,
I
Milo.
will move. I can't really do too much. I will lie down.
Lie down. Put yourself prone.
Good call.
House of Immaculate Yarn.
Can I just shoot him with magic stuff?
You can't actually see him.
Can I?
Unless you got like an AoE. Just
Yeah.
Can my new rod help me in any way?
we can put on the ground to give us all a bonus to AC
Yeah, that's true.
and see invisible creatures and stuff, or know that they're there anyway.
Can I do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see House of Immaculate Yarn with her new rod of alert just boom drives it deep into the log. You begin to spin and light up. There's a bright light that comes off of it as everyone now has a +1 to their AC and I believe something else.
I give you the gift of alertness.
I think
I'm so alert.
I think that's it as a bonus for us, except for the fact that it gives light. Oh, bonus one to AC and saving throws. So we get a +1 to saving throws as well.
Nice. All right. Do you want to move at all, House?
I'm gonna lay down as well.
All right.
Good call.
Boosh. Orvix says, "Oh dear, this is a worst opportunity for an ambush." As he lies down as well, and he's going to try and crawl his way. Actually, he's going to run 30 feet towards the
This side?
the other way. The way you go eastwards. Yeah, and then go prone. Boosh. Bag of nails.
Worst name.
This fucker.
So you see a window open up on this side. Chunk. And ooh, that is oh no, because it's made with disadvantage. Is an 11 versus Shep.
Oh, no, it does not hit.
Whoosh, as you see this crossbow bolt come flying out from the opposite window. He's like, "Dagnabbit, I'll get you! You are my prey!"
No.
Shep. It is your go.
I'm going to longbow at the window.
At the window? Alright. Fire away.
So that would be 20.
20, that is a hit.
And then what do I...
It's a D8 plus your dex modifier.
8 plus my dex. So 11.
11. You give me a perception check. Actually, everyone else can give me a perception check as well.
That would be 14.
14?
15.
15?
You have
8.
advantage.
Oh, I can do it again?
Yeah.
Yep.
And yes.
Because you have a crazy magic item.
Ooh, 20 now.
House. You hear like wood and metal kind of like smash together as you see this little kind of like fishing line go boing and actually springs forward and drops down into the river from that window.
Oh. They're not all people. It's only one dude and a whole bunch of windows.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's what I assumed.
Do you want to do anything else for your movements or bonus action?
I'm going to move closer to the end of the
Okay.
thing. So 30 feet.
Yeah.
This, each score is 5, right?
Yes, correct. Milo, you are up.
Let me check the range on a spell.
You young scallywags crossing my lawn.
Bag of nails, you're the fucking worst.
I am the best bag of nails.
Do you know what bag of nails is? Literally a bag of shit. It's nothing.
Prepare to be conquered by shit bag.
I will cast.
That's a new name.
Have I seen him at all?
You have not seen it. You can spend an action to do a perception check if you wish to.
I will stand up for half my movement, move forward 10 feet, and jump for the remaining 5, 10, 2, 3, I guess half my movement would make it, so 10 off the total, so I can move 40 feet forward, basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to do it like a baseball slide.
Okay. Skin along the wall.
And then I'm gonna sacred flame the first window.
First window?
Yeah.
All right.
Is this the first window?
Yeah.
Okay.
Advantage on it. It makes it save.
Yep.
As you see light and radiant fire come out of that window. Whoosh. House of Immaculate Yarn.
I'm gonna sit up.
So that's half your movement.
Okay. Can I do a spell?
Sure.
Does count? Okay. So I'm gonna do lightning bolt because it's a line of 100 feet long and 5 feet wide.
Yep.
So that kind of covers the 2 windows. I'm thinking. I'm gonna burn that motherfucker to the ground.
It is a straight line.
Yeah, so you can only get one window from this vantage point, basically.
Damn it! Oh wait, if I move, would I be able to like?
You'd have to be like you have to be able to line them up because they're in.
You're inside.
Yeah.
Good
Just
thinking.
go-
If you can find a way to like, and they're also like on the 3rd story, so you'd be aiming them upwards anyway. So you'd have to find a way to get.
I say we just get across, then we can go in the building and fuck it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will say, if you're wanting to get a height advantage, you do have the ability to fly.
True. I was hoping I didn't have to use that.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
I was gonna
Yeah.
save it.
If you get shot when you're in the air and you lose concentration, you'll fall into the river and we won't be able to get you back.
Okay.
So.
Okay, there. Can I just walk across?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm allowed how many?
You can dash for 45 after basically this, because I think you have a 30-foot movement and you used half it, so you have 15 left.
So you move
can
3
dash for an extra
squares right
30.
now.
1, 2, 3.
And don't forget, you planted your rod in the tree.
Ground.
Oh,
Grab the rod first.
So-
Yeah.
Yoink.
Yeah.
Has a rod.
And you can choose to dash if you want as well.
Can I dash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Subsequently, you can also do things like spend an action to do like a skill check. So you can do like a perception check to try and find him, or you can run for cover.
I'm just gonna run.
Okay, so you keep running forward.
Baseball slide.
How many?
Another 30 feet is 6 squares.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, perfect.
Yay!
Arvix.
Yes, and a backpack.
Baseball slide.
Oh dear, should we keep going? I'm quite concerned.
Yeah,
just
can
run
do
and
it.
slide.
Baseball slide. Baseball slide.
You see Orvix stand up, runs his 3 squares.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
He's gonna dash for another 6.
3, 4, 5. Okay, he's over here somewhere.
Yeah, and then he's gonna fall prone and use his action because he can dash as a rogue. He's gonna use his action to take the dodge action.
Nice.
Yes.
Just rolling around.
Just,
All right, you see another window open up.
Man.
Ka-chunk.
Shitbag, you're the worst.
You will be my prey.
No.
Ooh, that's a natural 20 on Shep.
You should
I
have lied
can't
down.
dodge. No, I'm too hubristic. I'm
Yeah.
just thinking about this guy.
She really hates this bag.
Yeah.
This is unfortunately going to hurt.
I'm
Actually-
trying to dodge though.
Yes. Oh yes. But you're not. It's not a sneak attack.
Can she bend luck to remove the natural 20? Oh,
No.
we did that last time. We said no.
No.
Yeah.
So that is going to be initial. Oh, that's the King of Feathers. There we go. That's going to be
What?
9.
It's just
No, it's okay.
that's the voice of the King of Feathers this whole time.
Yeah, a bag of nerves.
You're taking 9 piercing.
Okay,
I'm
Oh, sorry.
so 4.
11 piercing. Sorry.
So
Not yet because you're not done the whole damage yet.
okay.
And now you're going to need a Constitution save, please, for the poison.
15.
That is a save. You're taking half of this. So 9 is 6 is 15, 16, 22,
Oh God.
24, 28, 30. So you're taking 15 damage.
Plus the
No, 15
just total.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank goodness for Uncanny Dodge. As you feel the poison kind of
Yeah.
sinking.
Ow!
Aha!
Ah!
You've been struck by Bag of Nails again!
No, you're a shitbag now. That's your name.
You've been struck by shit! Oh, give me an acrobatics check, by the way.
13.
Oh shit.
13?
I'll inspo. I have inspo.
Yeah. Oh,
15. Sorry.
15 is what you need because it's the damage you took as you keep your balance on the log and you
Okay.
get knocked into the
Oh my
water.
goodness.
Shep, it is your go.
Okay, I am going to move off the log.
Okay. If you move further in the city, I can, you will be safe from...
Yeah.
From Bag of Nails!
1, 2, 3. So, I'm just going to move off.
Yeah.
Right off into here.
We can continue,
And then-
we can consider you out of combat as well if you
Yeah.
want. Or you can stay using action.
Yeah, can I still see into this building where I could?
No, not anymore.
Not anymore?
Not from that action. Essentially, you're kind of towered on both sides of the street.
Can I longbow over on that one
Sure.
and try and
maybe-
just fuck it up?
Yeah.
I think that's all I can do right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or try active perception to find him.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Sure. So perception.
Roll it up.
17.
Ooh. You see far off in this window a small little cat head. Well, not a small cat head, but like a tabaxi head with like
Oh
a
no.
big kind of crown of feathers. And it's got kind of like, you know when you see like an old cat or dog has like the gray muzzle and kind of like a scraggly beard? He's got kind of like one eye's a little bit milky and one eye's like a perfect golden cat eye. As he's just kind of peeking, he sees like, whoa down! Yeah, you see, it looks like he's in that room. And he's having cover behind the
I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is he's in that one over there. The bad news is he's super cute, guys.
What is he?
He's tabaxi.
Why?
Why
Why is he
He's
trying to
trying to-
kill me?
I don't know.
Actually, House, you don't even need to roll history for this. You do know that there are some tabaxi who've kind of fallen like the
They're
wilderness.
just dicks.
Yeah, they're just assholes.
They fall into like this like the hunter class, like the survivalist type of tabaxi. That when they hit a certain age, they just walk into the forest or the jungle to try and get themselves killed.
It's
In a
hunter
glory.
cats, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
in
all
like,
they
in
ha-
like a noble kind of way?
Yeah,
It's like one of
So
those-
he's trying to get killed. So if I killed him, I'd be a hero.
you'd actually be honoring tabaxi culture.
Ooh,
So he
which
literally
is what I am.
he literally picks a fight with everything until he gets himself killed.
You got a widow who solves the death curse.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on!
Milo.
Did you point him out?
Yes, I did.
I will sacred flame that window.
All right.
Is this burning as sacred flame?
Whoa. He actually failed that one.
11 radiant damage.
He does have evasion, so he's only taking 5 radiant damage. As you hear, you hear oh!
I think I got him. I move forward and lie back down.
Immaculate House of Yarn.
Well, now that I'm up on my tabaxi history, which I was not before, can I shoot lightning bolt?
You can. What you'd have to do is you aim the lightning bolt at where Shep pointed him out. You can blast it through the wall, and if you roll over a certain number of damage, it blows out the wall, and he gets affected by it as well.
Okay, let's go for that.
All right, so roll up 8d6 lightning damage, please.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, they're so pretty.
Oh, I should have gotten you the Warhammer dice.
Colors, the
April.
Ooh.
Not bad.
Was
So
that
we
8?
have 10, 17, 18.
You still have 2 more to roll.
No, is it 6 or 8?
8d6.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit. So wait, that's 21, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 2 more?
2 more.
And you can choose to re-roll these if you want, but you have to use sorcery points to do it.
You can also spend points
Oh.
to make him have disadvantage on his save as well.
So 21, 26, 20, 32? Is that correct?
Yeah, I think so.
32?
Yeah, 32.
Do you want him to have disadvantage on his save?
Do I want him to have disadvantage?
Yeah, you can empower your spell and make it harder to dodge.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Yes.
Because he rolled a natural 20 and now rolled a natural 3. You see lightning come arcing out from House.
Just nuked a fly.
Yeah.
You see the wall of the house just explode. It looks like he evaded about half of it, so he's taking 16 lightning damage because that's the way rogues got to do. Rogues got to do. Let me get out some tabaxi.
We're gonna like close his eyes with our fingers to
Yeah.
I'm trying to kill you to honor you.
Never kill Bag of Nails.
Can that be the name of the episode? I'm trying to kill you.
Orvix looks like, what are we doing? Should we run? I feel like we should run.
Yeah, use my gun. We should kill him.
Gun? What's a gun?
Oh, sorry. We have guns. I assume there's guns. Use my hand crossbow. It's on my hip, and I like point my hip towards it.
It's going to take an action to take it off of you, but he'll be ready to go.
Yeah.
Next go. Bag of Nails. He is going to try and do stealth check with disadvantage because you can see him. What is everyone's passive perception right now?
16.
Passive perception?
Yeah.
14.
What does that mean?
Oh, it should be down further below your skills.
Oh, I didn't even know that was there. I learned something new. 15.
Oh, you see him duck behind part of the rubble and disappears from sight.
God damn it.
No. Fuck that guy.
I wasted a whole lightning bolt.
That's
You
fine.
did,
For honor.
you did
And look
damage.
what I got.
You did damage. Yes. All right, Shep, you are up.
Can we... So I have no idea where he is now.
You last saw him in that house area over there.
Can I, like, how hard would it be for me to go in the building and disable his...
Just kick open the...
Yeah, so... Well, this one I already got because I longbowed it,
That was
right?
on the 3rd floor.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah, it would take you a while to get up there.
You can open up the room and like open up the house and jump inside if you want. It'd be an action to do so.
You can just walk away.
Yeah.
I
I
can
don't-
pass past the other trace on the way back, and we can just like super.
Yeah, sure. Fuck you, bag of shit! And then I walk away.
Coming from the young lady who wants to fuck a bag of shit. Stealth or just
Just walking away.
sashay away.
Yeah, Shantae, you stay.
That's right. Yeah.
Milo, it is your go.
Well, I guess we're doing that. And
I walk beside her.
Immaculate House of Yarn.
I don't know what to do.
We'll kill him on the way back.
Yeah, don't worry.
I guess I'll sit up and I'll breathe a sigh, for I failed at killing with honor. And I will go and cross to the other side where Shep is.
Ornix will stand up and just flips the bird to the exploded house side. And I'll call combat there. I'll also call that there for the night.
Yes.
Yay.
You've now met Bag of Nails.
That was kind of fun, actually.
Yeah.
Now I also understand why the name is Bag of Nails. And it's a tabaxi naming
Yeah,
convention.
yeah.
So, makes sense now.